Right, let's put it in my wee holder. Let's see if this goes. Again, it really is just annoying. Yeah, I really don't get it sometimes. I really don't know why it's so like buggy. All you want to do is I just want to start streaming. Right, there we go. Part two. Right, we're live. Okay, so welcome back to this is part two. I've got a couple of bags here. As again, target is going to be 60 minutes, roughly. So I've actually got a really funny story to tell you before I start. Yesterday I did this live stream, part one, and I basically I knew my iPad was getting low battery because it came up and said 10%. So I was going to end the stream because I was over the hour anyway. So time what the time scale was good. On my phone, I didn't realize the the battery level. I knew it would be getting low, but I didn't know how low it was getting. So I was talking to a guy, we were back and forth, and I basically went, "Okay, that's me. So take care." And I went like that, and I put my thumb up. My phone died, basically the battery. So it was perfect timing. But anyway, back to business. So again, we are building this bad boy, the Lego Concorde. So I think we're at bag four. So as I say again, I've got some bags here. So there we go, there's bag four. So the last part we put these like orange engine parts on. I'm really intrigued to see what this thing's all about. This kind of screw feature. I'm really interested to see how that's going to incorporate. Right, let's get bag four open. Now let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. So I've actually just finished my work. I'm actually heading out tonight. So I'm meant. Well, I say I'm meant to be. I am. It's a Christmas dinner at the bowling club where my brother bowls. So I think I'm having a steak pie actually. I quite like steak pie. So I'm going to that. It's 6 o'clock I have to be there for. So I'll need to get ready at 5ish. At 5:30, get a shower and stuff, and then head down. So I'm looking forward to it, but I'm working, so I'll be there, but I'm probably going to be like, yeah. In fact, do you know what? I was wondering when these bits were going to get filled in. Yeah, so I'm going to go. I'm going to just sit and, um, have my dinner, and then I'm probably going to come home for about 8. Because I need to sleep. I could sleep right now, but the trouble is I'm not really that tired at this moment. I might go for a snooze later on, but I'll probably still come home early anyway. Because work is getting really busy now. It's getting almost like crazy busy. It's getting that kind of obscene Christmas busyness. It's just crazy. Absolutely bonkers. So we're continuing to build this wing up. 41, 42. I wouldn't say I'm running out of room, but I need to be careful with the fact I don't really like that. What I may do is put these bags, that's better, because I don't want that part falling. Falling. So people are, I don't see MD live, so how's everybody doing? This is for the content that watch it after the fact. So how's everybody doing? Right, this isn't a two-time part, so we've got... Alright, that's going on. So there's this little corner piece, and that's going on here. Probably, there it is. So that is going on, so that's like that, and then that's actually going on top, like so. And then that's going in like that. So it's kind of creating a little bit of a little bit at the back. Oh, oh no, okay. I thought I'd missed a part there, but I haven't. So I think I mentioned in the stream yesterday that I was supposed to be heading out. Well, I say supposed to be, but I could have went out, but I didn't. I ended up just staying in. I was tired. You know, I just felt I didn't have the oomph to head out. So I stayed in. I actually wish I had went out, because I could have chatted with somebody that I didn't chat with before. So, but you can't really turn back. If I could turn back time, can't be done, Mr. McCall. Actually, looks like it could be, well, it's a couple of clouds. But actually, it was clear skies. Well, cloudy, but clear, I think is the term I'm looking for. Right, so that's up there. Then that goes with another piece like here. So again, we're building up the wing. In fact, I think like the next quite a few steps are going to be just building this wing up. Now what we got here, so we've got another little sub-assembly going on. Right, we've got this little piece. Then, is that two pieces going in there? So it looks like it. We've got a bit going in top, which is easy enough. Whoa, easy, tiger. So that's going to go like that. Ah, right, so, yeah, okay, that makes sense. And then this is going underneath. And then we've got another one going on top. So it makes up a little hook part. And that's going in here, like so. Then we've got another part on top. So we've got, I think it's this, but one block from the end. And then this going here. So that's the sub-assemble made. Another big kind of slab, basically. And this is going on this side. I think that just goes right in there. Like so. Now, I imagine we're going to be doing the same the other side. It'll just be a copy, yep. Just a copy of the other side. Long, get the right orientation building. Get this little weird gimmicky piece. So that is going to be like that, and then this part here is going to go like, look, ooh, what washer there running away. Try and get them flat. So that's at that. Yeah. And then that goes like that. Yep. Then we've got there it is. That bit's going there. Then we've got this part going here. Little end piece there. Then we've got the big block. Yeah, there's that one. Make sure these are all nicely seated. And this part. Right, now we've got this little piece here, which is the little bit with the hook, and then again, always get the orientation perfect. You know, you line it up so it's going like that. So that's this way. Yep. And then another one on top, and another one. Don't know why I'm making a meal. There we go. And then that's just going here. Then we've got another block with a gap at the end. This little part here. Oh yeah. And then that is going on the other side. So it's really just a mirror image. Just make sure it's all nicely bedded. So there we go. We're starting to really, you can see the actual size of this model. It's going to be quite impressive. Right, 45, 46. So I hope everybody's okay. Oh, here we go. We've got another fun fact. Concorde had a tricycle landing gear configuration. The mechanism you are now building will trigger the main landing gear situated in the middle of the delta wing. So the part we're going to be building now is going to be the trigger mechanism. Interesting. I don't know if this thing here's got anything to do with the landing. Oh, it's a dog. I don't know what the hell that was. Right, that's going in there. And there's its brother. There we go. And here we go. We've got another little sub-assembly. Put that to the side. Right, we've got this part. 1 and 1. Right, so that is on its side. Now, is there any other orient? I see a number. Right, so that's there. Okay, just checking everything's right, and that's facing up. That's going in. Ah, that's not the right part. It's actually this part. These little white washers want to move. Right, it's going like that. That's it. Right, now we've got number 5. So 5 is the grey, and you can match it up. Again, they've got a 1-to-1 scale on the plan, so you know that it's the right size. That's going in there, and then we've got this part is going on the end, facing up. So I think this is going to be the actual landing gear strut by the looks of it. Right, we're on to the brown. Yep. Now that is going up the way. Up the way with 2 white. These 2 white, I call them washers. They're just, I think they're actually maybe spacers. Spacer parts. And then we've got this part. So that is going, now that looks as if it's going straight out. Although this still rotates, yeah, so it doesn't really matter what way it goes. There we go. 48. Right, we have got this part and a little white, and that is going in. So we've actually got the other 3 parts going in there. Okay, there. Oh, nearly lost that one. That was almost going walkabouts. and then we've actually got this part going on the back of it. There we go. Just makes up a block. Then we've got a little spacer part going on the top. Oh, not a spacer, a blank. Again, I think this will all be repeated. There we go. Now we've got another grey piece going into this bracket. Oh, is that going through, or am I just... Yep, it's going through. And then we've got another white washery part on top, like so. And then this is going through like that. Oh, that's just pulled that off. Oh, they're quite tight. There we go. Got it. There we go. Then we've got the bottom piece going on, which is another one of these going on here. Right, so that's that assembly, and that assembly is then going on. So it's turning this way, and it's going on the brown part. Oh, again, that's it. Just line that up, right. Then we've got a little segment going on here. We've got that one. And that's just going in there. And that is going over. It needs to go the other way. It needs to go, that way. And that is going over this end piece. Right, there we go. And so this cap is going over, and I imagine it's going to go that way. That's just going to like bind this all together. Oh, sometimes once you get it located, it's pretty decent. Right, there we go. So that's the kind of the landing gear assembly. So we are putting these on. So this hook part is going in. Right, so this block here is fitting on just this part here. And then there's a hook part's going to get up here by the looks of it. And then I imagine... Right, so that, and then I see this probably fitting in there. I wonder, because I see these quite tight, so I'm going to try and adjust this. Oh, that's quite smart actually. So I'm going to make sure, because in this, these are vertical. These weren't vertical, so they're vertical now. And then that's going to go in here. But that screw part puts the landing gear down. Oh yeah, that looks quite smart. So it looks as if it's going to be like a rod mechanism. Oh, I've not actually got that in. That's it. There we go. I hadn't put that block in there. Okay. So there you go. That's going to be the landing gear assembly, and it fits into this whole. So this unit here with this screw system, it looks as if there's going to be something else where you can like turn it, twist it, and it might be. I think it'll be because if you look at the model, there's obviously like Concorde was very pointy. So there's a bit coming through the back into a point. I wonder if that end tail part's going to be a screw that's going to twist this, and it's basically going to lower the landing gear. That's what I'm thinking. Right, 49 to 50. So this will be the other side of the landing gear. So that's going to go like so. This part here is going to go facing up. Again, when you build Lego, always have it exactly how it is in the picture. That way you're not going to make a mistake, because it's very easy to potentially do something wrong. I've done it before and I'll probably do it again, to be honest. Right, and that is going up through this way. So we've built this assembly before, so we're kind of a little bit smarter on it. We know roughly what we need, where we need it. There we go. Oh, excuse me. This part's going over here. Again, you know, I've probably said this before, and I'll probably keep saying it when I build these things. The engineering in these things it's really ingenious how they sit down and they come out, how to make all this stuff. I think it's absolutely amazing, to be honest. You know, just all the little details and how they process it, how they make a landing gear work. It's how they build the wing. It's amazing. So imagine that's going to be a spare of this, because that's going to go here. There we go. Then we've got this little blank piece going on there. Then we've got it this way. That pin is going through. So that's going through here. So that is going. Oh, got it. Oh, yep, got it. That's close. Close but no cigar. So that is located like this. And then that pin. Did I do that one right? Yeah, I must have done it right. I must have. Yeah, it's got to be. It could go through that hole, but it'd be twisting. Something makes me think that it's got to be right, actually. I don't think that would have went together if it was wrong. And then that's going down there, like so. There we go. And then we'll get the other part, the other side. Then this goes in here. $52. Right, and we're putting this. That goes in upright or facing up. And that's going to go on. That's going to go on. Yeah, that's going to go over that. I don't know, I was looking. Yeah, these little clips can be kind of tricky to get them located. I don't know why. It's like. That's it. Right, that's going over there. And that's going up and over that. Right, that's it. Yep, know where I am now. And that walks in. And then that's it. And this is going over the other side. So basically just the same. That locates in there. That goes on there. That then hinges on this contraption, hooks up, and there we go. Yeah, so yeah, this is a telling part, because it's hard to get because it's not finished yet. But when you twist that, it starts to lower. Yeah, there you see it working, kinda. This is obviously going to be like set up a bit stronger. There we go. Right, that's that part done. So that is bag 5 done. We've got a couple extra spares, the usual suspects. So we're now on to bag number 5, 53 to 54. Bag 5. So again, it's a bag within a bag scenario. What did I do with my scissors? Oh, there's my scissors. I don't know if my jaw was going there. See, when you use scissors, sometimes your jaw goes like when you do the scissors. Get the little parts. Kind of just get them a bit flattened out. There we go. Just get them all in pieces. Again, you know, I've said it before, but I do keep the bags. Let's see if there's anybody chatting to me. I like to keep up to date with my socials sometimes. No, but we do have a little... Yeah, that's quite nice. He just replied to me. Good turnout, yeah. I always miss the good events. Damn. Anyway. Right, we are on to step 70. We'll start to get some red pieces, like a red stripe. Not the beer. What we got? We've got a little L-shaped. So that's going like that. And it's going on this part. What is that? It's that size. Yeah, I should have went last night. It's always the same, isn't it? You always make a decision there and then, and it's like, you know, oh, I should have just done it. Right, this is going over here. Oh, yeah. And then it's pretty much the same the other side. Again, I'll get the orientation. So that's like that. That little angle piece is going. Scissors, out of the way. There it is. A little wedge. And then we've got the bigger part, which I think is... Why am I not seeing it? Oh, there it is. That's going there, and then that's the little fort below. And then that is going there. Oh, yeah. Right. Put that over there. Yeah, it's getting quite a nice size. Right, 3, which is that. I always call it the saucepan. It's like a little... It's got a little handle. And it's at once 3. Yeah, I'm kind of in my zone now. Yeah, that's quite a nice little piece over that. Then we've got this going over here. Turn over. And we've got a little grey there it is. That one. Give it. That's going in the corner. Right, so that's the, and then we've got another one of these 3. Now that is going over that, like so. Yeah, that what? Yeah, it was. Yeah, just checking that was the right style. Flipping it over, and then we're filling with this part there of it. Right, 55, 56. So this is sliding in. That is going to cover. So the little parts up here, that is going over. Okay. Okay. Is that just really sitting over? Is that not attached to anything? Okay. Oh. Ah, right. Okay, get you. See, I've nearly broke that pin. Going to be careful of that. Right, that's locking in there. Right. So it slides into that little recess there that we had. It's like a little pin. You've got to be careful of these because you could easily break this pin. I need to be careful of that. I need to be recognizant. Um, so the plan is today, I'll do this part. Now, I probably really shouldn't do another part because I'm trying to think like days. It'd be quite nice to finish like Christmas Day or something. But I don't know. Because I really am going to, do you know, I haven't actually put I usually put my telly on and put some YouTube or Twitch. I haven't done it. But it's quite nice to not have any background noise, to be honest. There we go. And then that is going this side. Flip it over. Yeah, I see the black part. It's quite a dark grey, it's not black. And now we've got this part going over here. Whoa, easy, 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 easy. And then we've got getting this part here. Oh no, I've got that, sorry. Get this. Oh. In fact, it's actually this way, so let's just get it the right way. That goes over there, that's it. Then we flip it over, and we've got that. So, yeah, on them, it does say, and then slide, but I've never really seen that it's a lot of different techniques. So basically this little hole here, there's a little hole down this part there. So this thing is like going on top and then sliding in with this locating pin. And that's going in like so. I mean, now that I've done it that side, it makes total sense. So there we go. So we're really starting to get the wing built up now. Another fun fact, the aircraft required custom-made white paint in order to dissipate the heat generated by supersonic flight. I think there was actually, speaking of that, on paint schemes, I could be wrong in this, but I think there's a Pepsi commercial and it cost Pepsi a absolute massive amount of money to basically paint a Concorde in the Pepsi colours. Was it like blue and red? Was it half and half? Or Pepsi, did it have Pepsi one side and something else in the other? Or was it all Pepsi? I can remember seeing it. I went to research this last night to see if it was actually, I think it was real. But I think that Concorde actually couldn't go supersonic, or there was an issue because the paint made it heavier and it couldn't dissipate the heat, so it couldn't actually go supersonic. I think. I could be wrong, I need to research it. But I definitely remember seeing the Concorde painted in Pepsi colours. Right, so we've got these two little, where's its brother? There's its brother from another mother. So you can see they're actually starting to get the red stripe. So these are printed pieces, which is a lot better. And these are going in just here by the looks of it. Yep, that's going in there. Lovely. And then the other side. There we go. That's that bit. So they're just sitting on, you can see there, just here. But yeah, I'm sure Pepsi, it was a ridiculous amount of money back in the day to get that painted. But I don't think the aircraft could function for doing supersonic flight, because the paint, as I say, it was specially made white paint that dissipated the heat, because the skin got obviously warm and it stretched as well. So the actual aircraft grew is actually similar to the Blackbird. That grew so many inches. Right, what we got? 2 and 2. So we got this. We got another piece. And then that's going in. Alright, I see. You see what you're doing. This is going on top. Then there's another little 2 going on top of that. And another one going on top. And then another standard 2 there. And then another little single 2. So there's 2 of these getting made up. Let's make the other one. That. But also, there's actually a very famous picture of a Concorde in supersonic flight, and it's quite obviously it's high up. It's 60,000 feet plus, and it was actually an RAF Tornado that it's probably 2 of them, and they kind of intercepted it. And there was a guy in the back seat that actually took a picture of this. And I think it's the only picture ever taken, obviously, in supersonic flight. But, oh, I've got hiccups. Oh my goodness. But Concorde could supercruise at supersonic speed. It had a different, the engines made it. It also did a slight descent at 60 odd thousand feet, and it would just descend down to like 50 something, 55, and that kept the speed. But it could supercruise without afterburner, whereas the two fighter jets, the Tornadoes, couldn't keep up with it. They couldn't supercruise, so they could only really go in, get the shot, and obviously come back, which is quite interesting. But Concorde was a really good aircraft, unique. Oh, get that in, there we go. Right, so that's actually, you can see that's going in between those spars. There we go, lovely. Oh, that's nice. Right, so also we've got another sub-assembly coming. 1, 2, 3 space, there we go. I always like to check if it's a 2, because sometimes it's nice to be prepped. Look at that little clip part, and then there's a 2 going on the end, overhanging, with another little 2 space below. And then we've got these, that's not the ones, it's those ones hanging over. Where's the other part? Can't actually see this part. It's a little there it is. Couldn't see it. So that's at that. Okay, over the page 61 to 62. Okay, I think this is the big long piece here. Then we've got another one of those, goes there. Another little clip. Where is it? There it is. Another two. And then I think there's another two. No. Wait, I've done. There's. Right, I need my block because there's another piece that I've missed. Right, keep that. There's three. See, that's quite subtle. You get two up the top here, but when it goes down to this bit, it's got this little bracket on here, but it kind of subtly doesn't really. That's sneaky. Sneaky, because the overhang wasn't happening. And then, yeah, so you've got that clips in there, then you've got the overhang of the two. Why is it I can't see a... where is it? I'm looking for a... It's a two. Oh, there it is there. I'd picked it up, I was covering it with my hand. Right, this is actually quite unwieldy because this isn't tied in yet, and you can see that it's quite bendy. Right. Right, we've got blue and the white. So we've got one blue, two white. Right, so they're going above and below this. Blue in the middle. Okay. Two. Right, so I see it looks as if it's going to be these parts. Yep. And that's going to kind of bind that in a little bit, so that's good. Yeah, that's better. And then we've got these little blocks here, kind of almost like half. It's not a full block, it's like two. That's going to go there. Right, here we go. Don't know why I had to do that, I just felt like doing it. Again, these little half stubby ones is kind of weird. Little blank white. I'm just checking chat in case there's nobody on at the moment. It's went quiet. Oh, it's not felt. There it is, got it. And this grey piece on top. And then this is sliding in here, so we've got so that's round that way, that's going, right, okay, I see where it's going over half and half, there we go. 63, 64, 64. Right, we've got some bigger pieces, and that's going over all of it. Nice. Lovely. And then we've got, again, these little stubby parts going just... That's... Ah, right, I see another... See, sometimes there's like additional pieces that they kind of subtly put in, but you've got to just be careful. And then these are going here. Yep. And another one. And then we're capping it off with these. I'd imagine these are going to, yep, fit perfect. Oh, there we go. That's satisfying clip. Oh yeah, that's lovely. There we go. Right, we have got white. Got a, it's going kind of half and half, isn't it? So imagine that's going like there, and the blue in the middle, and then the other. Oh, my legs went to sleep. No, that's right. Oh no, oh no, it is because there's another white one going. Yeah, going this other side there. That's it. That's right enough. Flip it round. Grey one on top. Okay, we've got these side elements going down. They're going down. Then we've got these little stubby kind of mid-sized bricks. Yeah, that's right. And this part here is going just on this. Okay, that's nice. Yep. So there we go with 65, 66. Right, 4 of these, which is these parts. These are just really going in either side. Again, make sure it's nicely located. 4 of these end parts, which is these ones, with a little technique, so the technique's facing out the way. So it looks as if there's something going to be going in there, I'd imagine. Right, swivel, turn it round. Oh, my stomach there. Ooh, ooh. Made a really weird noise. Right, so that's going in here. Oh, it's really it's really is satisfying when you get some big bits that really, when you put it on, you can feel it just binds all that stuff in. There and there. And then we've got, down here, we've got a little circly part. And clips as well. So those clips look as if they're just... Okay, are they just going here? They look as if they should be a little bit higher, but I don't imagine. Yep. Nice. 67, 68. So here we go. Flip it round. It's just telling to flip it round. It's just the orientation for going on this. So I've got some extra parts here. Again, usual kind of suspects. The kind of stuff that you'd expect to be spare. Right, so this is sitting in now, just basically on top. Okay. Right, okay. I'm actually finding, yeah, they should just go in. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. That's it. Yeah, okay, so there was a little, you've got to be careful when you press down if you don't buckle this whole part. There we go. So that's really starting to get quite substantial. So this is the landing gear. It's going to come out, and then the top part you see here, it's just basically getting it with the big wing part. So that is bag 5 done. Right, here we go. The classic Concorde silhouette comes from a very real technical problem. The balance between minimising drag and generating lift on a supersonic wing. The solution? Concorde's. Now, what is that? Ogival? Ogival. Ogival Delta wing. A modification of the Delta wing designed to increase efficiency at lower speeds. There you go. Right, so what time are we at? 51. Yeah, we'll get another bag. Bag 6 looks quite meaty, so that'll probably... In fact, I've got bag 7 here. I may just put bag 7 back in the box. Because I think this will just get us over the 60. Kind of nice timing. Again, bag within a bag, little small pieces. There we go, off a jumbo. Right, get that part, get my bags kept. So I think we had three bags. The first 3 bags is, it's looking as if 3 bag parts is going to be like an hour. Right, so we're actually building more onto this side wing. So we've got these massive big wedges. Oh yeah, that's going to bring in. So that's getting the delta shape when it starts to. That's really looking nice actually. That, even just that one piece. Look at that. It's actually just really making it a really nice edge. $69. I'm actually going to research that word. So again, we've got another big step up piece here. So we're really, the wing's really starting to take that delta shape now. And it ties in these parts. Everything all works in. Right, here we go. So we've got pieces up here. It looks as if we've got 1. So we've got those parts with the... Now what is that? Is that a hole or is it a... Yeah, it's a hole. So it's these ones. And these are just going here. And then this one going there. Right, now we've got 2 of these pins going in, so that's that. So these are driving in here. Now if you remember, we had... That's actually quite smart. So you're driving, we had these two blocks, a hole. When that drives in, basically what that's going to do is create a pinhole to put a brick. Smart. It really is smart. 71, 72. Right, what have we got? We've got a little triangle piece which is going where we just built that element. So that kind of floats on top. I don't know if you can see it there. So it creates, there's a little gap. So there's probably no way of locating that on there without having that design pin in. Right, then we've got these taller parts. Yeah, this wing's really starting to take shape now. It's it kind of went with that last bag up to that point. It was looking okay, but now we're getting that classic delta shape in and then back out. Oh yeah. I would say when you put these in to stabilise it, because you can imagine putting a pressure on that, and it's if you over pressurize it, this whole thing's gonna go. But it's quite. Hold on. Oh right, there is. So there's a gap. It's like there's a gap there with these. Yep. Oh yeah, it's really look at that. But you got to admit that's impressive. You know the way that they've. I keep saying this when they've built the wing upwards to why like that. Look at the thinness of the wing. Oh, it's good. That is so good. Right. These big parts here. We've got these elements are going right at the back, and then we've got a red inside and a white outside. So you got, is that yeah it is, and you've got the pins at the back, and this is going on here. So this is tying in this whole part here. Oh, yeah, so good. It's like there's a lot of people that probably really don't get Lego. Probably never really get the satisfaction you get from when like a part that fits just perfect, and it as I say, it takes the whole like you look at something and you go, what's this part doing? And it's you get that one bit that just completely starts to transform the whole kit, the whole model. Oh, yeah, we're starting to get we really are starting to get, we're starting to really get the old delta. Right, page over 7374. Right, gold. So where's that going? Oh, it's going at the end. It's going in top. Right, and then the blue in the middle. Then we get this big part's going equidistant. Itch. That's going in top. So actually, I wouldn't say it's cold. I'm feeling a little bit cold, but I'm not too bad. I'm going to drink of water. There we go. Right. Right, blue part in the middle. Is that? Oh. Is that right enough? Right, wait a minute. Right. Wait, I see. There's another. No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Have I put that on the wrong bit? Yeah, that's meant to be right. It's not. It's not on top. It's actually below. Just when I got to that top piece, I felt I was short a block. That's it. Yep. Okay. I made a mistake. I thought these bits went below, but they don't. Right, we've got red and white. Red's inside. Right, and then we've got, okay, we're putting, is that going in the top? Oh, it's going below, sorry. And then another two, so the other two's going top. Going on top. Right, now we've got yellow, because it was all yellow. And going in the back. And then we've got another one going on top. There we go. Blue, so we've got a little blue piece in there. And two little, with a gap, so it's there and it's the other side. And then we've got, so the white one's going on top of those stacks. It's like a little spacer. Way. Right, got you. Right, 75. Oh, that was a little bit of hand cramp, 76. So this is now going on top of this massive like iceberg. So that's just sitting on top. Again, just be careful when you put this down. You want to support it a little bit. And then we've got big parts going on here. Yeah, it's really starting to take shape now. And these parts here. Right, page over, 77, 78. Yeah. Start to get, I like it when you get these little edge pieces that make the delta up. And then we've got these. Oh no, we've got these two little diamonds are going in there. Oh, get in. And then these are going here. And then these should fit. Oh, perfect. Lovely job. Again, I want to support because I want to really get the bricks in, but I need to be careful I don't scrunch it and end up. Oh, let's get that down. Let's get that. There we go. Lovely. 79, 80. 80. And this is the last page before bag 7. So this is going to end. So we've only got a couple of parts. So what we got, we're actually building a little sub-assembly. Oh, right, so we've got, yeah, they're going there. Right, that makes sense. There we go. And then this is going over. So we're spinning this round, so this is going on the underside. So we're actually locating this up in this part. So that is going in like so. And imagine that is just over. I'm just double checking my. Have I done this? No, I haven't. I haven't done that part right. You dodo. I need to take off these parts because I haven't got them. I think they go. Yeah. So there's an overlap basically. Right, there we go. That's it. And then this. So this part is going just. Oh, I've just knocked it and saying it. So it's going over this part. Oh, this is going to be satisfying as hell. Oh, yeah. And that is going to conclude. This is up to part 7 of the Concorde build. Do you know, right, so I've just, wait till I get this up the side here. So I've actually just, I've actually just like I've done this part, and then we're on to bag 7. So right off the bat, let's look at the next page. Ah, okay. Do you know? Because remember, like in the early part, we took this part off. So this part held. It's almost like a spacer. It's almost like a throwaway part, because I see here. Get my bag sorted there. So I see right off the bat, if you look here, the next, like, number 7, it's telling us to take off those orange tabs. So, like, the orange must be like a throwaway part, because if you look here, here's these orange tabs. So are they protecting? Are they just protecting pieces? I'm actually going to take these off. The reason why I tell you is, if I twist that, it's going to snap off this pin. That's the only thing I can think, that they were there for a reason, to keep like a certain elements of it. I'm actually just going to crunch that down a little bit. So I think, oh, do you know what? Look, it's quite, do you know what? I think it's because these were almost like platforms. So I think that's like a jig to basically, yep, when you put them on, it stops it rocking. They've made it so that those are stabilising feet. So these are not actually the engine part. The engines are going here. You can see that. But they're actually just to stabilise it. They're just so that you can set it up like this. That's genius. That is actually genius. I like that. So they're just throwaway pieces, which is actually it's yeah, I like that. But here is the build. So we've got this really impressive delta wing, and it's a classic Concorde. You can actually see the delta shape coming in and then going out as it goes towards the top of the aircraft. But that is actually really looking impressive. If you look at it, it's such a when you hold it, it feels. Yeah, I've actually got to be careful here. I need to get that down. Once that's all binded in, I can see it not coming apart, but yeah, that's it. Just because of the way I was holding it. So I'm actually going to keep those orange pieces on. So that is going to do it for me. That's just over 68 minutes. So we're up to part 7, or bag 7, in the next build. So again, this is what we're building here. You can see Concorde. So I really enjoyed that. We actually didn't really make any mistakes either. But yeah, that's what those orange. I thought they were parts of the engine. It looked kind of weird, just the shape of it. But that is actually for feet to stabilise this monstrosity. Yeah, she's looking good, man. Really looking good. And as I say, this box here is the landing gear, and I believe that that's going to connect to the back of the. In fact, if you see how there's the tail cone at the back, I bet you any money. I bet you any money that's going to you twist that to get the landing gear down. I would think. Um, but yeah, that's really impressive, and it's really coming along nicely. You know, the way that they built up this wing is really good. So there we go, folks. That is going to do it. That's where we're at. So we'll probably be building this top piece of the delta wing, I'd imagine. Yeah, you're going to. The only thing with these feet, as I say, look, see how you can. There's a bit of, like a bit of movement at the top. If you hit that, it would just snap that off. And you could repair it, but it would take a lot of disassembly to a certain point to get that off. So, but anyway, that is going to do it for me. I'm going to head off now. I might actually put this down like that, just to keep it safe. So I'm going to head off. I might even go for a little snooze. Let's put my big light off. I may go for a little snooze, perhaps, because as I say, I'm out for my Christmas lunch today. So I usually go into my bed between 5 and 6, and I'm probably sleeping after 6. But I'm going for my lunch at 6, so I'll probably get a little bit of a sleep, and then maybe I can go for my lunch, maybe even go for a pint and come home about 8 o'clock and grab another couple hours before my shift. I should be fine and dandy. Dandy and fine. I don't really know how to sit this. I feel oh, excuse me. I don't know whether to put it down this way up. God, you know what? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to sit it there actually, because it is quite stable with those feet on. But anyway, take care, folks, and I'll see you. I don't think I'll be doing any more builds today. There could be a possibility. I'm not saying that I won't, but I should be on tomorrow. Whether I'll probably be able to do it in the afternoon, which maybe suits other people. But anyway, take care, and I'll catch you next time. To the whips.